My dear friends, Jesus came so that we could have life and have it to the full. But we all have times in our lives that are distressing, especially if they arise from illness or loss of our loved ones. Finding the strength, hope, and faith we need to get through dark times, immense grief and suffering can be challenging. Just as the Good Samaritan came to the aid of the man left half dead by the side of the road and gave him comfort and a place to recover, Catholic care chaplains help people in their time of need. In hospitals and prisons throughout Western Sydney and the Blue Mountains, our chaplains minister to people facing serious or life-threatening health conditions and those in need of prayer, companionship, and a listening ear.
As chaplains, we help heal and alleviate distress. Crisis and tragedy impact patients, prisoners, and their families, as well as the dedicated staff who serve them. One time at the hospital, I was called to intensive care because a baby was dying. I prayed over the fragile newborn while doctors frantically tried to resuscitate her. With God's grace, she recovered, and her mom, lapsed in faith, was so touched and grateful, and she wanted to open herself up to return to God's love and have her baby baptized.
Anguish, isolation, illness, and death leave us vulnerable, asking big questions like, why is this happening? How is my relationship with my family and with God? While there's not always easy answers, chaplains will always be there to provide emotional and spiritual support and a link to God's presence.
Like Father Marcelo or Father Domingo, we are all called to heal wounds, to unite what has fallen apart, and to bring home those who have lost their way. We can all be good Samaritans by supporting Catholic care chaplains to bring comfort, faith, and hope to the isolated, the elderly, the sick, and the dying. I am eternally grateful for your prayers and the kindness shown to our brothers and sisters in need through your support of Paramatta Catholic Foundation and our Catholic ministries. Will you open your hearts again with a generous gift today to help our chaplains to listen, connect with, and care for people in hospitals and prisons who might otherwise feel alone or abandoned?
Your compassion and continued prayers will enable Catholic care chaplains to carry on the work of Jesus in the footsteps of the Good Samaritan. Thank you for accompanying us on our journey, and may God always bless you.